Good evening, everyone. Hello to the three that are waiting, watching.
Howdy-do.
Just got to put the link in. Oops. And there you go. Ah. And it's been a lovely day today. So just come in and say hello. We don't bite. To the 5 people watching.
Doctor.
Hi, Dr. Smith. First, well, apart from there. So there's 5 people in chat, yet nobody's chatting. Only you. So, okie dokie then, Johnny. No worries.
Love.
But yes, I ventured out today. I'm exhausted though, and all. You know what I mean? Hi, Tommy. How are you? Yeah. Me and all, Johnny, and I've only been out. Ain't done no. It just goes to show you. I'm not used to going out. It's all this fresh air, look. Made me tired. But I'll reveal in a bit anyway why I'm, why I've been out, why I've ventured out. Because there were a reason behind it. So yeah. And Jad says he didn't think he were going to get in tonight, so because obviously today was the move-in day. So I hope it all went smoothly for him. No last minute snags or anything like that. And Johnny's been really busy. There you go. Oh, that another biscuit. So, yeah, that's about it, really. Oh, well, it's like Chris has been backwards and forwards all day. Johnny says he's got flat knees. But you ought to invest in some of them knee pad things, Johnny. Then they won't be so painful. So, yeah. You've kid the game away there. You know, you can't take him anywhere. Oh, you know, that's no good. But, I forgot what I'm going to say now. Yeah. Just like he's met himself coming back, you know what I mean? Is this? Yeah. He was going to go out with a drone tonight for the sunset, but he was that knackered. And he's treated himself to one of these like half a bottle of whiskey. So he starts ranting and, or, you can't make out what he's talking about, then you know why.
Johnny, you're not supposed to sleep, you're supposed to bring bloody working. Never mind having a pillow.
I've got 10 in. There's only Tommy and Dr. Smith and Johnny.
And me.
Well, you don't count.
Oh, cheers.
Chatting, but yeah, there's Pixie's in as well. I'll give him a shout out. So, and it's been gorgeous. I forgot what sunshine were.
You love it today.
It were.
Have you told them about other things yet?
No.
Exactly, Chase. That's
Yeah.
what I thought, mate. What she said, no.
Johnny says, is there anyone out there? Send us a sign. They're coming up, Chase. Yeah, Chase. Hey, up, Tucker's just walked past them all and all. It's like E.T. phone home. But yeah. But anyway, how many of you is watching the fight tonight?
I've got it on now.
Okay, Richard.
Oh, there is, lad.
He's just doing BSc.
BSc.
Like sack and crack.
Oh.
It's a good job I can understand.
I was thinking to myself, what channel's that?
But yeah, Calm reckons is coming down at about 11 o'clock. He's going to put it on, but if I'm not finished up on the live stream, he says he's going to mute it, but still have it on in background. Hi, Crypto. How are you? But I don't know. But you know, since I've been back, I've had a bunged up nose, like I've got a cold. That you know, till I've been out, can't you? All will be revealed shortly, Crypto, to the reason why I've been out today. And it was necessary, essential that I went out. That's what I'm saying. But it's very, very exciting news. And then Chris went, I seen some, you know, them drawers that I've got, eh?
Piece of advice. Don't go to McDonald's in Sheffield because you only get a little bit of your order.
Anyway, so I'd been communicating with this woman on Facebook Marketplace, and she got these like set of 4 drawers. Well, I've got 2 in there already, and yeah, so we went to fetch them for me. So yeah, I've got a new lovely pink set of drawers for all my baking stuff. So yeah, I mean that won't take this into it ain't as exciting as the news. Yeah, but anyway, because Chris was supposed to go this morning, but it were like he had a shower, I had a shower, then Callum wanted a shower, so it made us running late, if you know what I mean. So I messaged her and I says, is it all right? Because we've got an appointment at 1 o'clock. So I messaged her and I says, would it be all right a bit later on this afternoon? I says, we've got a very important appointment that we've got to go to. And you know, we're running late. You know, that one day that I want a shower, everybody else wants one. Anyway, never mind. So, I mean, Richard and Johnny already know the exciting news. Being as this 15 in, I'll tell you. We've been to order a new car. They said about August time, but it might be sooner. And we've gone for a Jeep Avenger in bright red, or ruby red, should I call it. The correct name is ruby red. So yeah, so that's the exciting news. So I forgot to take a letter. So Chris has I don't think so, Crypto. Gary says I thought Callum had got a bird. No, if Briff had gone with Chris to get these drawers, Gary, he might have picked one up because Chris says there were loads on them out, you know, all with the hanging out, weren't they?
What?
I says, Callum misspoke there when you went to pick them drawers up. They were
when I have them
low
cleavage.
cut, low
Low
cut
cut
top with all the
with-
cleavage hanging
walking
out.
down like that, all you can see my two little things bobbing up and down.
Callum,
It's not going to be.
I'm going to say Callum had been in his element. Hiya, Gary, by the way.
Gary!
So, yes, so hopefully we've gone for a Jeep Avenger, Gary, in ruby red. So, yeah, we've been and signed all paperwork and everything. It said,
Maybe sooner.
yeah, it says approximate, you know, August time, but it might be sooner. So that's exciting. So I'll just see if I can get a picture up for you. It's not with the actual car, but you get the drifters, you know. Oh, it's going to be 22 degrees in Sheffield tomorrow.
Ooh.
Seeing if I can get a clear picture for you. That's the car we're getting. But yeah, and that's exactly how it looks inside as well. So
No.
lovely car, lovely drive. The only one complaint Chris had got, gear knob's too big.
What?
I says the only complaint you've got is the gear knob were too big.
What? Massive.
Great big silver knob. So yeah, it's that what I've just shown Johnny is exactly, you know, the car that we've been had a test drive in today. Hiya, Edward. You've missed me exciting news. Yeah. Honestly, Gary, it's a smooth, lovely drive. You know what I mean? Chris hadn't got no complaints whatsoever about it. The only two downsides. The boot. It's not a massive boot, but you know we can get round that. And gear knob's too big. Oh dear. Did you ever think that you'd hear a bloke complaining about a big knob? But yeah, kid you not. Chris says, why is this gear knob so big? Because see on the one we've got is like a squarish one. But it's not big. Well, this is a massive one. Chris always moans the knob is too big. But yeah, you know, they only two, well, not complaints really. But yeah, he says, God, this gear knob's big. And the boot. But always, it's a lovely drive, isn't it, baby?
Hey?
I said it's a lovely drive.
Oh, yeah.
Because we took it out on a test drive. Andy Larry's go out on his own.
I see sign for Sheffield. I'm tempted to carry on.
But yeah, you know, we come out at dealership, we went up road and we carried on. And when we got to this roundabout, we could have sort of gone down a bypass, or we could have gone right roundabout and come back and gone where we came. So that's what we did. Lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And it's the 1.2 litre. No, I don't, Edward. But because I get the Motability, you know, the on my pips, it all has to go in my name, you see. So that's hence the reason why yeah. It's all right. I'll make him pay for that later.
Probably. More than likely.
But anyway, because I'm you know, the one in receipt of the you know, the disability benefit and whatever, it's got to be put in my name. But you know, you like nominate a driver, if you know what I mean. But I think he said you can have up to 3, because he says, is there anybody else in? I says, yeah, my son, and he's 21. I says, but he hasn't even took a driving lesson or anything yet. Yeah, you better believe it, Gary. This is the thing. This is the first time, Edward, today I've been out in months. And I don't know whether it's fresh air or whether it's been nice or what, but it's knackered me out. Mind you, I have done quite a bit of, because we were sort of undecided whether or not to take the wheelchair. But in retrospect, it's a good job we didn't, because they got these ramps and whatever in showroom. Oh, there was this great big massive Jeep open top.
No, that were a Jeep, weren't it?
Definitely.
About 50, 60 grand worth, easy.
And a bit more probably. Because we were joking with him when he says, oh, we're going to win lottery tonight. I says, we'll be back for one of them Jeeps. I said, yeah, I'm going to say the one in the showroom were blue. So Chris says, we're not having that colour though. He says, because I want a red one.
I should have said, I don't want it. Well, I do want it, but can I have a test drive? But we're not having it.
Hey, I tell you something, and you're not going to believe it, Gary, but the guy that, you know, we're taking us all through with this and blah, he was a Scarcy. I says, fancy coming all this way. I says, and finding out we've got, you know, he were a lovely, lovely chap, but I said that quiet, Gary. Another one were a Chelsea fan.
Bloody high, weren't it?
Oh, that big one. It was massive though. But it was like an open top thing. It were huge. Put it that way, it were huge. But yeah, he was a Scancer, Gary. And he supported the Liverpool. He said they were at Liverpool.
Hello, how are we doing?
Hey up.
How's it going?
Who scalped you within an inch of your life?
A Turkish fella. Turkish guy.
We didn't have to be. It's no advance payment, Gary. That's why we chose that. It's a nice motor, Richard.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. Very nice. Very nice
He's
indeed.
even gone. He's even gone shaved its sides and all.
Oh yeah.
Very summery.
Yeah, well, I said to him, I said, do a number one right sides and back. I said, it's a bit warm. It's
Gary
29
says,
degrees.
Gary
29
says
degrees in here.
Liverpool. Oh dear. Lovely drive, Richard. Absolutely lovely drive.
Excellent.
Smooth as a nut.
Smooth as a nut. Hello, Crypto.
Yeah.
Hello, Pixie. Hello, Gary. Hello, Dr. Smith. Hello.
Andy were a baldy and all. He'd shaved all his hair. He smelt nice though, because he sat outside of me. A bit too young for me though.
You're a baldy, but it smelled nice.
Yeah, we didn't have to put an advance payment or anything. The only thing that we had to do is I'd got letters already, got halfway down bloody bypass, and I went, oh shit, I forgot them letters. And Chris, we're going to take the drone. So as soon as I mentioned, oh shit, I forgot these letters, and Chris says, oh shit, he says, I forgot my drone. Now we're going to take my drone with me. So we're both, old codgers that that forget his head if it weren't glued on. The only complaint Chris had got, it's got a big knob.
Yeah, well,
The gear knob.
I'm not often I hear a bloke complaining about having a big knob.
That's exactly what I said, Richard.
Oh, they've all got stop starts on them now. You can't, no more. They've done away with key job.
Yeah, you've got to put your key in initially, press your engine, and then you can take your key out.
Yeah, they're all like that now. Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Edward.
Look at the size of that knob.
Oh, right, that is a big old chopper in the middle.
You see what he's on about now? He says, on is just like a little black square. But yeah, lovely interior as well.
Yeah.
This is only for demonstration purposes. It's got a great big whacking thing on dashboard. Look as well.
Yeah, they're all like that now.
Like having your radio and
they're all like that now with them like a big iPad stuck in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Chris was moaning about size at boot, but it don't seem a bad, bad size.
Curl up in there and sleep in there, well, Chris.
Alloy wheels as well. Look.
Yeah. Very nice. I can't afford a car that has a push button. Oh my God!
What did you say that drive mode were?
Oh, I said there's one for rain, there's one for snow, there's one for mud. It's not exactly four-wheel drive though.
Yeah, there's a button that says drive mode, really. Yeah. And it says it's like for different weather conditions.
Yeah. Is it four-wheel drive? Yeah.
Is it four-wheel drive? No. But you would have thought. Drive. Oh, Richard, they're in showroom. They're a great big, and I mean great big Jeep, open top and everything. I said we'll be coming back for that tomorrow. I says when we went lottery tonight, and Brit were blue. And Chris says, yeah, but I'm not having that one. He says I want a red one. Oh. But we were sat in car right after we pulled back at dealership. Chris says, well, what do I do now? How do I stop it?
Look again.
And yeah, so he pressed it and had to keep his finger on it and it shut everything off. I went, engine's still going. He says, well, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, do I? But I mean, it's like this one we got now. We didn't know half what buttons did and whatever. But you soon get used to it.
We have a pickup at work, a Mercedes pickup, and that has a button to stop start it, and that does some crazy things. But I've never had a car new enough to have a stop start button. My next one will have, but
Oh, I'll tell you something, Richard, as well. There were a lot of Range Rovers.
Well, that's what I want. A Range Rover. Range Rover 2017 onwards. That particular model.
But yeah, they'd
you know.
Yeah, there were a lot of Volkswagen vans as well. Chris says, you know, when you've been to test drive a new car, you always see all the, you know, a lot of camper vans. It's in your name.
I was just wondering that. I think it was. I called the new Skinner all of a sudden.
You got Skinner.
Oh, Skinner, right? Weird.
Yeah,
I wondered then. I thought I was trying to think what the Leonard Skinner looks like. Does he use
is
just
it
men
a
on his
pop
beard?
artist?
Does he use just my men on his beard? I've done it all my grey shows, but
it were busy and all. There were people coming and going and test driving and God knows what else. Because like it's a Fiat dealer as well.
Yeah.
But on that same unit, there were there were even Triumph motorbikes, all our tint thing. Chris, oh God, look at all them bikes. Triumph bikes. There were loads of them.
Ah.
So yeah, Chris Brennan is like there were what other one? Citroen, Volvo. They were like all on both sides. There were car dealers and whatever. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, you name it, all you know. Oh, Peugeot, that were another one. They were a Peugeot dealer. Peugeot.
What would see or Triumph?
That we all motorbikes. I've just been on about that. But yeah,
never been a fan of Peugeot. I've had a couple, but never had much luck with Peugeots.
But yeah, you name it, you know, if you just go on that one estate, there were every, you know, different makes. They'd even got like I don't know, next unit or unit after, shitload of vans as well. You know what I mean? So they like in just in that one thing, they were catering for everybody: vans, motorbikes. You know, every you know, Chrysler, Seat, Jeep. In that thing, they were, what were it? Arbrath or something?
Arbarth.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
That's Fiat, that. It's a
Is it Fiat? Yeah. Well, you see, funny thing is as well, Richard, the heading is like a Fiat badge look.
Yeah.
So that's all the Gumpf. It's a 1.2 litre Jeep Avenger hatchback. Estimated handover at 31st of August, it says.
That's what I need, Edward. Man in a van. I need one at end of month. Man in a van and arms like Popeye. Take a washer down 48.
It's like the car that we have in, it's worth 20. Well, it's 20 grand. Hi, Gaffer. How are you? So yeah, it's his name was John Weston. That Skyaffer.
1.2, yes, mate.
John West. He did the tin fish, did he?
John Weston.
Oh, West.
No, he's from Liverpool. But he lived in. Did you say Bakewell?
Yeah.
Bakewell.
Mm. Yeah, it's a 1.2 litre, Johnny. 5-door hatchback. So, Chris is getting quite excited now, so he's treated his sent to one of them half bottles of whiskey. So if he starts ranting on about shit, you'll know why. Edward says Bakewell tart. No, the actual town of Bakewell.
Yeah, there's a Triumph motorbike garage dead opposite and a Peugeot Triumph.
Yeah. I said they were all motorbikes, all out on forecourt.
I'm just looking
And
on
then,
this.
as we
Suzuki
were...
as well, and a Seat.
That's it. Suzuki, Seat,
Yeah,
Chrysler.
it's basically just a motor park, all garages for cars.
Yeah, all different makes of cars.
Volvo.
I said Volvo.
Fiat. Renault. They're all there. I'm just going up and down the street now. I can see you two.
Well, I didn't see Google car go past. But, yeah, there's everything. And how long did it take us? 20 minutes?
I know.
It took us 20 minutes because we got to go to Chesterfield.
What, 20 minutes out there or 20 minutes in the place?
Oh, no, it took us 20 minutes to get there.
Right. Okay.
Just straight. It's basically straight down a bypass. And then you come off this roundabout and it's your first exit and it takes you onto, well, it's your first exit and first left. And you're there on this industrial kind of estate.
Yeah, straight down the A61.
Yeah, that's the one. You know, there were no complicated take this exit, take that exit. It was just straight down.
Yeah.
So.
Friggin' hell, it's roasting in here. It's absolutely.
I know, it's been glorious today.
It's supposed to be warm tomorrow as well.
22, it says.
28.3 in here at the moment.
Get them windows open, Richard.
I know, the problem is when I open windows, I end up with flipping pterodactyls coming in.
But, because the thing is, we had a bit of a struggle, you know, we're walking frame. We had a bit of a struggle sort of getting it in. We got it in eventually, but same as that, Chris says, well, how are we going to get that in? He says, when we go on holiday in October. He says, what, we all luggage and everything. So we were looking ways, it can easily dismantle, you know, a few screws here and a couple of nuts. And it's jobs are good. And then I'm going like this, and I ain't even lit the. That's where a bit of fresh air does to you, Richard.
Yeah.
Are absolutely cream crackered when I got back. Chris
Well,
says you're not used to this fresh air lark, are you?
I did some painting this morning, but it got so hot. I thought I'm sick of this. Really, that because I couldn't get there early because I was waiting for a fireman to come here. Every year they come and inspect your doors. I don't know why they do it every year. They come to check that your fire doors are still fire doors. I said to him, what do you think I'm going to do? Nick a door? You know, why do you?
Edward said get a trailer, but you see, there's certain things you can put on them.
Got a tow bar on it, has it?
Hey, no. But Chris did ask him about putting, you know, one of these roof boxes.
Yeah.
But you've got to get what, because this other fella says, well, you can get these universal, and they're like just clip on your, like guttering, don't they?
Yeah.
They're like 2 bars, one either side. He says, I think they allowed, because Chris were thinking like when we go on holiday, it'll save a lot of room if we get one of these, you know, roof boxes.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll, you know, they'll go for having a tow bar on it.
Hello, Crypto. Crypto is on the Jim Beam again. I'm on the Gordon's Gin at the moment. I haven't had one yet. It's still there.
He's saving that pink stuff for a rainy day.
Which was that pink gin? Yeah, very rainy day. Like I bought some Devil's Juice Tesco's version, but it's not as nice. It's got like an aftertaste to it. It's not nice.
What's that?
It's cherry. It's like a cherry spritzer, but it's from
Yeah.
Tesco. It's not Lidl's. And
Yeah, it's similar to that Morello cherry, but their own make.
Yeah, it just doesn't taste right. It's got like an aftertaste to it. Yeah.
They've got. I mean, every car your art desired, Richard.
Yeah.
Just on that one like street.
I like some of the new Volvos, but they're a bit out of my price bracket. The very new ones.
Oh, Volvo.
Yeah. I'm not paying just too much money. Whatever I buy this year will be 20 grand, and that's it. You know what I mean? 20 to 25,000. That's the maximum I'm going to spend on a car. Hey, Johnny, how we doing?
Knackered.
I've had picture updates of the understairs.
Yeah.
Looking good, Johnny.
Johnny's on it like a car bonnet.
I got my tile cutter out.
And Chris went and got me some more drawers for my baking, but they're pink. Because got two sets, one a grey set and a pink one, but the grey set had gone. You'll have to take a picture, baby.
What have you been up to today, Johnny, other than the usual DIY?
Under the stairs.
Oh, you've took all the stickers off, haven't you?
Yeah, took all the stickers off and started ripping paper off chimney walls. And I rooted out and got my tile cutter out.
Ready for action.
You don't sound yourself tonight, Johnny. Are you knackered?
It's knackered. We've got an house full as well, haven't we? So it's been chaos.
Chaos.
Plus, Candy's got an ear infection and he's a bit arsey. So not much sleep last night, but I got done. Getting there. Oh dear.
Edward says he don't pay loads for a car, rather a good second-hand one. You see, this is a brand spanking new one, but we ain't got payout for it. Well, we have. It's like monthly lease. But yeah, with this Motability scheme, you get road tax, insurance, breakdown.
Yeah, I've got all the whites done, and I've just started the first coat of the grey.
Ah. Is that the grey with the glitter in?
Yeah. Got it all on my fingers.
Pardon me.
Oh, no, I don't wash my hands, actually.
Well, I've done everything white now, but the chimney breast, the brick bit, I think still wants another coat. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I think another coat would just kill it. But I might give another coat with a different colour. I'm not coming back.
Because I says to him, I says, have you been painting? He says, yeah. I said, did you go with grey? He went, no, I painted it white. He says, but I might change my mind again yet.
Well, the two coats of white more or less covered it, but I did it free. I waited like 4 hours and did 3 coats of white then. But it's had the first coat of grey, but it's quite a thick paint. I think it'll do it in 2.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. I'm putting paint on and I can still see through it.
You know, when you go for a top up, we take a picture of them drawers in there.
And I paid for that. I bought that kind of paint that I had mixed to match my pillow, and it might end up being waste now. That because I'm warming towards like a green or a blue now.
You could always use it in bedroom, Richard.
Yeah,
cover that wallpaper.
Cover that bloody old wallpaper with birds on it.
Yeah, it not go to waste, I'm sure.
See, bedroom doesn't bother me because that's just where I go and sleep and that's it. But
hi, Peter Kane.
Yeah, I won the 50-50 last night as well.
What's that?
Here's his raffle. I won it.
Did you?
Yeah, last night, yeah.
That were a turn up football because I didn't even know we were drawing it.
No, he weren't. I think, who is it? what's it called? What's it called? Come in chat now, whoever you are. I can't think of your name.
Jedi.
Sandor?
Jedi, that's it. Jedi bought the last few dues.
Ah,
Whereas he scratched it, and number 5 come out, and it just happened to be me.
congratulations. As well as winning 100 quid a week for on Op
Well,
Picks.
that covered my paint costs. That Tuesday night win at lottery, 100 quid.
I think that grey's going to go well with that bluey silver, because it's got like a glittery effect to the tail.
But don't you think Volvos obviously have the opposite effect to an aphrodisiac? What?
I don't know. You see, Tommy. I mean, I've had loads of Volvos, and I wish I'd never got rid of my last one. To be honest with you, I never had any bother with it. Nothing. Shine
The
all.
tails underneath, Derek.
Nothing.
They look grey, but they're not. It's like a bluey grey.
They look nice down up floor, Johnny.
Shouldn't take that many. I've got 12 of it. 13 of these.
So let's check it out a minute. Right.
They're going to do them like that, do like a brickwork like that.
Yeah.
I'll put them in sideways. There's about another half, of a gap next to it.
Yeah.
So if I just cut them out different cuts to start with, and then they'll just work out.
We should have plenty of them things. I don't know what you call them.
The tile levelers.
Ah, that's it. Nice level floor in there in the kitchen.
And grey adhesive that's grout as well. 20 kilogram bag from B&Q, 11 quid.
That's not bad. Mind you, it's good.
Yeah, they're there, all the things. And it come with spaces as well. 15 quid. You can reuse them again and again and again. Let's say the guy I saw use these did it in a massive like hall.
Not with me, ain't. That ship sailed, dear. It says new kitchen, new car, new baby.
If you look,
Ooh.
that as you go like that with the tile down,
Yeah.
that hooks onto each side of the tile, and as you tighten it up, it lifts them up to the level.
Wow.
You have like a little somewhere, a plastic spanner.
So you're now a plastic spanner.
See? Oh, there. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Hell, right moving.
Ooh.
So that just pulls them all up to the level like that.
That's
I've
good.
got a rubber mallet in my shed, so that's Now, if you give them a gentle tap and you give them a bit of a twist as you're putting them down, it.
Hey, I'm psychic and I didn't know it, Johnny.
What, when I had my legs up?
Yeah. I says, go and put your feet up and have a coffee. Have a drink.
Have a coffee.
Yeah, look.
Hello.
Looks good, that.
Anyway, so I messaged him and I says, get your feet up for a bit. I says, and have a coffee or tea or whatever. And then he sent me a photo and he'd already got his feet up. Must be psychic.
I told you I do my work in bursts.
Yeah, boy.
Boy.
Now he says, looks a good kit to use for fitting tiles.
Yeah. You get 100. You get 100. Not bad at all.
Oh, that's not gonna work, is it?
I reckon that 50-50 were a fix.
I don't.
Oh, the fucking 50-50.
I know.
Listen,
I didn't know. Peter Kane came in and he went, congratulations on winning 50-50. I went, what? Wait a minute. I said, has he drawn it already?
Well, last night, what happened was fucking. By the way, I woke up feeling rough as fuck, so I don't know how drunk I was.
What time did you go on till?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I got no idea.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought-
I left it midnight.
All I know is that when I ended everything, I edited some videos from band practice and fucking uploaded them. Can't even remember doing that. But yeah. Well, what happened is I seen her on the side, and I was getting ready to end the show, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to mention this again," because I keep forgetting to mention it. That's why it's going on for so long. And I was like, "Right, if anybody wants anything," and Jedi's like, "How many's left?" I told him, he's like, "Right, okay then." And I was like, "No, he's gonna buy the fucking last tickets," and he did.
And they
That's
didn't win it.
No, so I scratched
And
it off.
Jammy Sod, they won it.
Richard won it. Did
Yeah.
I send it to you? Did I send you the money?
Yeah, because you called me. I forgot. I'll tell you the message you sent me. Hang on. Just hang on.
Drunken texting as well.
Well, you got this bit right. Cocksuckered. Well done, brother.
That sounds about right.
No time you fucking won something.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
See?
congratulations
Winner,
again,
man.
Richard.
Go. 150 fucking quid like that. Boom. For £2. The price of a ticket. For the price of half a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been down to the dealership today and ordered his new car.
Oh, have you? Nice.
Jeep Avenger in ruby red.
Nice.
They said about August, but it might be sooner.
What? Can't you just pick one up on the day? Say, I'll have that one by there.
They've got loads in car park, but they're all like waiting for pickups because you can see they're wide, some at 24. So obviously, and they'd all got numbers like 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95, and it looks like they're all waiting to be picked up.
So I've done. I brought too much ice, but I've got a beer that I want to put in this glass. There's too much ice because I brought too much ice to fit in this glass.
For once, I've got some ice tonight. I filled 5 trays up on him before I went out at dinner time.
Well, you want to
yeah,
do what
Rich.
Aidan does, Richard, and get some in a bag. Stick it in freezer.
Yeah. I should just buy them from when I go in Bargain Boots, just buy a sack of ice. That's
Yeah,
what, when I move to this new place, my new fridge freezer's going to have an ice thing on it. Look at this. You know, an ice. I presume you have to fill them with water, do you? Them ice makers?
Oh, right. Okay.
No, you fill them with fucking hope, Richard.
Yeah. They were automated in some way. You know, you plumbed them in or out.
Plumb them in or out.
No, plumbed them into, your water out like that.
No, you just fill a tank up, Richard, and it makes them automatically, I think. That's my new drawers, look.
Oh, your new
They are
drawers.
pink and they look a bit white.
They don't look very comfortable.
That would come in.
Yeah, Chris had to go and pick some pink drawers up.
If it works,
Not bad for a 10. These in shops, just plain ones, they're about 20 odd quid. Tenner. Marketplace.
Bagging.
So now I've got some more room for my baking stuff.
I've almost got some more room for some ice. I'm slowly melting it. I think those can just rest on the top now. Yeah, look at that. It's going to be a while before I can drink that. Which is not a bad
Triple
thing.
filtered. It can be triple filtered through ice.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Whiskey.
With what? What have you mixed with it?
Fuck all. See a drop of water, that's it.
God,
Well,
that's
what-
what I call
what's
a proper shot of whiskey. Is that Jesus?
That's swell.
And if you start snoring tonight, you're going in fucking spare bedroom, I tell
What
you.
was the- what was
Could
the
be a part of bed.
thing you wanted?
I know, I'll just kick you out,
Joey.
Either that or you sleep where you land on floor.
I've already had one of these and all.
That's his
Listen
second.
to this. I went swimming today, yeah? And for the first time in my life, I had to get out of the fucking the pool.
Tina.
This guy got in, yeah? And I'm not saying, like, he was fucking huge, like a sumo wrestler. Like, he was the biggest guy I've ever seen in the pool, yeah? And he got in the lane with me, right? I swear to God. He was fucking huge. And I was only 400 meters into my swim, so I had 600 meters left. So I was like 20 laps in, and so he's sharing the lane, and we're like we got a side each, but it's only a narrow lane. You know when they rope it off?
Yeah,
swimming?
yeah.
It's like that. Like it's as wide as I can touch both sides of it. But when he's coming past me, yeah, it was a fucking like tsunami. It was fucking crazy. He done it 5 times, and I was like, I gotta get out. I nearly drowned twice. It was fucking mental. Like he was physically like fucking knocking me about. Like
Do they have lifeguards?
no.
Oh, you fucked it then. You could have gone,
He was
help, I'm drowning.
He was swimming fine, but he just brought this fucking mad energy with him. And it was putting me
Pipto
off.
says she's got to cope with her whiskey.
No, me, just ice.
There's Timothy tonight. Not seeing him tonight.
Probably away with her.
I got a Peroni as well. I had 4 of these last night. The fucking
Yeah.
shit.
I suppose you want me to finish dead on 11 o'clock.
Who?
That Tyson Fury fights on at 11.
What channel's it on?
It's
Box
on
office.
Box Office.
Where
I
you
saw my
find
mate
it?
that's got knocked out. It's Joey Cadino, man. Well, not knocked out.
Callum
He
will
got
tell
struck.
you.
Yeah, fine. When you find it on stick, let us know.
It'd be. It's already on, playing downstairs. I watched a few fights already.
Yeah, Chris has had it on. Let me just ring him and see.
11. I think. You haven't got to end your live show because I'm going to go watch the boxing. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, Chris
So,
and Callum says I'll come down. He says, bro, I'll take volume right down.
Yeah, mate. What's that word?
Richard wants
Oh, yeah,
you.
oh, yeah.
What's
What's that
that?
word?
Your arm or your leg?
Is it?
I don't know.
What?
What's that word?
Richard wants expert
Oh, yeah,
opinion.
whatever
What
it
do you
is.
go on Fire Stick to get that box office?
I think.
You say it all the time. You go, oh, boy, what is it, that word?
Direct, UK
I don't know what
Direct.
you're talking about.
UK Direct.
Did you hear that?
Huh?
You've got to go on UK Direct, and then
No, you just go on to pay-per-view channels and it's on there.
well, it's on Sky Box Office, and that will
Sky Box Office.
yeah, and that should come up. It's sub-menued outside, Richard. As you go on UK
Richard, you told me how
Direct,
to do it last time.
Yeah. Did I? So it
and
must
then
be-
it'll
It's
come
on
up
Sky Box.
on the like
Go
sub-menu.
down,
to-
there'll be a channel. If you're on Sky Glass, they'll say PPV and something else.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what
you
I,
anyway.
the one in here is Sky Glass, the one in my bedroom.
Richard wants to know how you get the box office.
Richard, what was you saying? What word do you want to know?
Oh, you're talking to Chris on phone, are you?
Sky Sport Box Office.
What is it?
Callum,
Oh, Callum, right.
because he knows he's had it on.
Right. I thought
On
it was
telly.
just coming through here. I didn't realise.
There's them or something. This is Areem or something. I don't know.
Anyway, we were watching it earlier on. Well, thank you anyway.
Like a bit of ice.
That's
See
a
you
good
in a
bit of
bit.
ice.
Bye.
Does that, have you got a nice thing in your fridge and I do that?
What about?
No, I just go to trays in, just making myself.
Richard wanted to know how you get onto Sky Box Office, and I says, "Well, Callum's the one that knows. You know what I mean?
Live events, I think.
Crazy trying to look like.
It's on Sky Box Office.
It should be a
I
live
don't know,
event.
man. Do I look like Bruce Willis?
Well, it's sport.
He's had a few whiskies, you know. Let me just put it on."
He's starting to come on to me now. I can tell. Right, Richard. Let's start again. Fucking Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, that would. Jeanette put that up. It was supposed to be Leonard Skinhead.
Don't you get the joke?
Right. What did you want to know? What word do I say?
That word you've been saying it lately. Down the boyer. I don't
Boyer.
know. Who?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what is it? What's it mean?
It's American.
It's not. It's It's Welsh.
It's Welsh.
No, it's me. Well, yes, Welsh. It's by year, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
on
it's not-
TNT
what's-
Sports Box Office as
What
well.
does it actually mean, though, when you say
I
it?
mean, like, where are you? I'm by year. I'm by year.
Right. By year, right. I remember that.
By year. By year.
By year, right.
But then I'll say it's on the by there if it's over there. Because it's a little thing.
Right.
Because you said it loads of times last night. It was cracking me up, and I thought, I need to know what this means.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Brian like made me aware of me saying it.
Right, Richard, I'll give you a rundown. It says searching categories. It says channels, history, UK directs, directs, with a S on end. S.
Plural, in other words.
Plural. Rural.
Rural, plural. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
so,
This is like Sky
That's
Cinema, action, Sky
Right.
Cinema
So-
animation.
So how would you use that word, Richard?
I'd say.
By year. Where
By
are you?
year.
Where are you? Where are you, Richard?
By year.
By year.
Yeah,
By year.
it's Sky Sports Box Office.
It's on that DAZ.
What time's their fight kick off?
Hey,
It says
What time does
5
it?
past 11. 5 past 11 it says on the internet.
They'll drag it out to probably about 1/2 before they actually do it.
Yeah. There'll be some shit going wrong. A lot of disappointing
Oh, yeah.
people, right?
if what?
Well, Joey Cadena just lost his fight.
Oh, I know. Callum's been watching a
He's
few.
from where I grew up. He's one of the boys. Like, I know his dad.
It's on till 4 a.m. in the morning, apparently.
I'm on the Tesco stuff tonight, and it's all right when it's going down, but it's got like a funny aftertaste to it. It's weird. Weird. Grapes, like an aftertaste of grapes.
Nice. I like
But
grapes.
it'll have the same end result, though. I'll be like Bambi later.
Yeah. Well, when I woke up this morning, I was like, "Holy fuck, what happened?"
As you do.
Oh,
Very
I,
well
fucking
last Saturday, because last Saturday you were really bollocks.
I hate feeling like that. Was I?
Yeah, big time.
I know. I've
Oh,
I've
my
had-
mouth is contaminated.
Oh yeah, that was fucking. What day was that? That was when I
Last Friday.
was it last Friday when I
Yeah.
fucked my fan.
Last
Is it really?
Friday. Yeah, last Friday.
Was it really? Has it been?
Yes. Well, that's when you sung that song to me anyway. And then you were all lovey-dovey.
Oh, you played it, didn't you, Richard?
Yeah.
You
Well,
played the video. And you
Yeah.
were like,
Funny. I haven't got a truck, but I've got a van.
we've seen
Shit.
a lot of Volkswagen vans today, T4s, T5s.
Oh, they're all over
Believe
the
it.
show. My flipping neighbour here has about 4. I've showed him, haven't I?
Yeah.
He has about 4. He has a new one and some old ones. He's a real.
Looks like most of them have been converted like into camper vans because they've got the side windows all blacked out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what the black
fire
dog?
stick. Gary,
What happened
Gary,
to the van?
fire stick.
What happens in the back of the van stays in the back of the van. You know?
And it must have been the Range Rover day out because there were no end of Range Rovers.
Yeah, that's what I want, a Range Rover.
But you can tell I don't get out very often.
I want a Range Rover because you can press a button and they lower down so you can hop in easy and then they go back up when you
I think,
start.
I think they have a lot of problems with Range Rovers.
That's the bit that puts me off. Everybody.
They do. They look fantastic, Richard. But you've got to sort of weigh things up. You know, are they prone to problems? You know what I
Well,
mean?
when I asked our garage that we go to all the time at work, and I said, I'm thinking of getting a Range Rover, and he says, well, before you buy it, he says, just set the direct debit up direct to me. Because he says, I always say, if you buy a Range Rover, he says, you have to set up a fund to maintain it. He says, because he says,
That's like my van. That's a bit like
Yeah.
my van.
He says you need to have like 10 grand stashed purely for Range Rover fund.
Yeah.
That's because he says they're fraught with trouble.
Mm.
So that puts me off.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they're nice looking,
so
but you know, if they're fraught with problems, then you don't want to be pouring money after money after money into it, do you?
No. But I mean, I poured a lot of money into the car. I flipping got.
Yeah.
Richard,
The thing is, when you pay all that money out, you shouldn't have any bloody faults.
You like to think so.
do yourself a favor, get yourself a van, and fucking do it out, and then go on missions.
Yeah. Might be an idea, that.
Honestly, you can just come down to Cardiff, go anywhere you want, and just sleep in your van.
The thing is, Richard, as well, Chris Nowers, Liam the Terrible, Coalition Vans, and that's what he does. He keeps them all out.
That ain't a bad idea, that, Richard.
You know what I mean?
Get a nice
he'll
fucking T6 or something.
Because you're going to get a van that'll lower down.
How much is a T6?
You get a real nice one for 20 grand.
Hi, partners.
You get it all done up. Like.
Yo, partners.
That's my budget.
Yeah,
20, I'd go to 25 at a push, but I'd rather keep it to 20 if I could.
Yeah, you
One more photo grey and I'll better start the floor. I think I'll have to wait while the electrician's been on Monday, though.
Like my one's old and rickety, but I love it. But
They sell well. They sell well.
This is latest one that is just sent on its way.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. They're all clobbered in there, for God's sake.
I know.
I mean, that's a bit excessive. You don't want to be that. You don't want that as your daily driver. But a nice like what I've got.
I must admit, it does look nice though.
Like Easy's
what is that?
One of one use, isn't it?
What?
Yours is like an everyday van, but you can camp with it as well.
Yeah. It's a day van. I can camp in it. Well, I'm
Yeah,
just.
yeah,
Do all electrics for it as
55
well.
plate T4. Oh, the T4. It's a 55 plate. It will be, won't it? VW T4.
Yeah.
And he put it on eBay for 10 grand, and it was gone in 20 minutes. He was mad. He says I should have put it on for more.
And it's even like got in roof. Look, can you see
55 plate it was.
lights in
What year is
roof?
that?
Hey?
2005, back end, late 2005.
Just looking one at 10 grand.
And he put it on eBay, and within 20 minutes, a bloke had come and paid him. Yeah, and it was a nice van, like two-tone, bottom half was grey, top half was cream.
Yeah.
That's one he did up as well at Easy, old type of Volkswagen.
Yeah, that's
I love them, mate. I can do engine on one of them. No bother. Musty taught me everything I know. I watched fucking hours of him working on them.
Basically transformed it.
I watched Brian pull out a few engines.
Hey, look, Easy. It's looking better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something else what he did as well.
The fans grow light.
You know, like storage, he did them touch things and they're like tall, thin cupboards and they pull out.
I was just thinking Tracy's baking stuff, but that's a good idea.
I thought he was finishing at 9.
But this is sort of what that old Volkswagen ended up like. Look, well, it's only like one picture.
The same kind of layout in all of them, really. Well, you can have the twin seats with like a picnic bench too. I've seen loads of them.
Where are you going in? Where's that?
11 Garth Place in
Barfoot.
That says 55 plate is T5.
What?
Partner says 55 plate is a T5.
Yeah, I already said that. Park nice. You're a bit fucking slow on the uptake there, boyo.
It might have been me slow on the uptake. I mean.
These are them cupboards what I'm on about, look.
Yeah, boy. You know, about that. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
He's making them. Clamped up. Is that his workshop?
Cupboards,
Yeah, he's got workshop and everything. He's good at what he does. I tell you something. Chris knows him. He's known him for years.
I had a little try with that. You have fun with that.
What?
I got a wet tile cutter. I had a little play with it earlier.
Yeah, it's priceless, dear. Window installation from £100. Skylight roof fan installation from £100. Diesel heater installation £150. Awning installation from £150. Solar panel installation. Wheel carrier ladder installation. Alloy wheel fitting. Underslung water tank, wherever that is.
What's
the matter, okay?
Underneath.
Jack, what's the matter?
Underneath your thing.
Swivel seat base installation. But yeah,
Oh, it does everything.
I can do all that. I do it all on my van.
that's his thing. Coalition vans.
Mhm.
Very, very good.
He's good at what he does, and he's not one of these fly-by-nights. He's got every attention to detail you can. That's them cupboards I run about in the early stages.
Yeah, like modular cupboard thing. Then.
Yeah, and like you just press it and it comes out. Space saving, innit? But
No such thing as space saving. There's either space or there's not.
I'm watching a channel.
I'll tell you who follows him as well.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, I bet you know Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Over there.
Over there, by here, and by there.
Trying to find out
I'm not too sure.
what's a crafter. What mech is that?
That's a VW again.
Yeah, well
I
that's
get tired of
that
crap.
last van that he did. You know where I
That's
was
a
showing you
crafter.
all lights
That's a
in.
crafter. Look,
That's a crafter as well. That's a crafter guitar.
Yeah, because I didn't know where it were, and I've just
I bought that in Newquay.
come
I've got
across
to
the
guitar all day, and I was in Newquay, and I was
just
like,
come
I need a
across the
guitar.
thing, and I can see it says crafter on back.
Yeah.
And that were like
Yeah,
bare bones.
That's a
That were bare
Volkswagen.
bones that way
That's a
before he did
Volkswagen
it
as well,
all up.
Mm.
It's a big van. It's a big old van.
Yeah.
You
It
couldn't
comes
have
to
that.
that.
That's
Comes to buying
before
vans.
we
Volkswagens are the
transformed
best.
it.
Yeah, you can't drive that around every day. Just
Right.
that's literally for going fucking exploring. You know what I mean?
No doubt about it. VW make the best vans. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
Without a doubt. It's just ridiculous to think
This is
anything else.
what he's put on side, a bit similar to what you've got as well, AZ. That grey
Oh, it's all.
carpeting.
Oh yeah, I've
Kind of
done all that in my van. If you've seen what my van was like, I did have some pictures. What was the fucking thing? So look.
This is where he hangs out with his kid.
So that's where his kid hangs out with him.
Yeah, while he's working. Oh dear. But yeah, he's good at what he does, put it that way. And the thing is, he's self-taught. You know what I mean? He's had no, he started out when him and his missus split up. Started out on a boat, and when his boat.
That's what the inside of my van used to look like.
Right.
On a boy, yeah. Look, that was the inside of my van when I first got it.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it off a guy in Bristol. I got on a train. Listen to this. During COVID, I wasn't supposed to leave the fucking house. I left the country on a train.
Oh, I did what I just went out and did what I wanted.
See, we're opticians. That'll do.
Me and Jack, I found it, and it was like you wanted fucking $4,000 for it. And I had half cash.
Then you have to check your eyesight by going like that.
So I took half cash, and I was going to do half bank transfer. So fucking, so he gets on a train, me and Jack, and gets there, and fucking the guy meets us, picks us up, takes it for. I first get there, and I'm like, right. He takes me on a test drive. He's driving. I said, oh, is that if I have a go? Like, he's like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm like, fucking, what do you mean? Fucking
What?
Well, that test drive we've been on today, He just give Chris key, but because you have to put your key in ignition, but then once you press that button to start engine, you can take it out. And it says, you just go up here, keep to your left, and eventually you'll get to a roundabout. It says you can either come back down bypass or you can turn right the island and come back to us. We went on his own. Just get its keys and says, here, I'll take it for a test drive.
Hey, well, £3.
Woohoo! Is that a consolation prize for not winning 50-50 then? He's won £3 on lottery. Well, it's probably, yeah.
That's all also.
We're not going back and getting that big Jeep then. It's a massive one. Honestly, and that way, like a proper off-road Jeep. Soft top, no roof on it. It got great wheels like this size. Great big massive wheels. Chris didn't ask how much they were. Honestly.
You'd be even more pissed off if you found out that was free. That was no deposit as well.
No, that's not on. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, that is what you call a proper Jeep. It were a proper Jeep.
Cool.
Soft top. But only downside is Chris said where it were blue.
He wouldn't have a blue car ever, would he? That's for
But
sure.
It says, we'll be back tomorrow. He says, when we went lottery, he says, I'm buying one of them. He says,
I remember my chips on that were blue. I'm not into red
blue.
cars.
It says there's two colours he'd never have, and that's blue and pink.
Well, pink's obviously.
What's wrong with pink?
Hey?
It's a bloody car, would you? Pull up.
Would you rather buy in a puppy pink car?
If it was my only option, you know.
But,
I've never really give a shit about what car I've got, as long as I've had a car. My van is the only thing that I've actually, I like. I really fucking love it, like, you know.
You've invested in it, in other words.
Well, I just love it. I just think it's like it's just part of me.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's just you can make it your own, innit? You know.
So as I say, there was quite a few going past, and Chris says, "Oh, I'm not sure whether that's T4 or T5." I says, "Well, I know person that would know."
What?
But there were a lot of them about today, and Range Rovers.
Yeah, kind of weather, though, wasn't it?
Been lovely. It's been good.
Because that's the best time. Because that's why I've gone. Because when I take the kids and we all go to the beach or the coast, like Port or Barry or whatever. Like when I was like young and poor and stupid and fucking didn't have nothing, I used to fucking see the T4s come in and all that and think, fuck, check those out. You know what I mean? And now I've gone. And now I know when I pull up, I see people looking at me, and I'm like, they're looking at me going, motherfucker, look what he's got. You know what I mean?
A lot of you don't realise until you go out and about just how many of them there are on roads.
Yeah, because it is.
We must have seen at least half a dozen today.
Yeah, it is something
just from a 20-minute drive. You know what I mean? It was 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back, and we'd seen no end.
There's not so many cars with a bit of character to them anymore, is there?
Yeah, that's what it is. And I think the T4s will be a classic. The T5s and T6s, I think they're not. Yeah. I think something too much changed. You know what I mean? I think
but it's like any model of car. They're upgrading them all while. I mean, this Jeep Avenger that we went to
mine's
see,
23-year-old.
We could have had an electric one, but you've got to either have off-road parking or a garage because it comes with a charger.
You think that's an old car, but if you think about it, that's only 2,000.
Pardon me, but the fact that we,
you don't want electric.
you know, it's in a car park. We ain't got sort of,
Absolutely
you
not.
know, there's no, you know, he says that's not, it's not doable.
Say a lot of car parks, you don't want to be plugged in, fucking stuck there for an hour and a half.
This is the thing. At the moment, this is the reality. The world that we live in, an electric car is not feasible. But the world they want us to live in, electric car will be fine.
But these Jeep do actually come with supplied with a charger. But you've either got to have it in a garage or off-road parking like a driveway or something. And we've got neither, so... But just as we parked up, there were this couple taking a car, one of these Jeeps out, and Chris says, "I bet any money that's electric," because it was quiet as anything. But they must have changed their mind, because when we'd done what we got to do, signing up papers and everything, they drove off in a one similar to what we're getting. So they'd not gone for the electric version. I mean, obviously they must have had cash in the skyrocket to be able to walk in and drive off there and then.
No, it's not about that. You can't just go in with cash, and if you can either get it or you can't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is when we were parking up, they would go in test driving this electric one. But then in the showroom,
Johnny, look how many steps I've done today.
That was quite as hell, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mark of the Beast.
and they drove off in a normal, I don't know.
An extra 6.
The green stripe at the left of the plate. Why? Does that symbolise?
For me to go into the showroom and buy a car, something's fucking.
I don't know. You know.
I like an electric car. The only downside is I like comfort, and the only way to get comfort is to get a big gas guzzler. You know what I mean?
Oh no! I didn't say electric. I just to go.
I mean, Richard googled that place where we'd been, and they've got all. They'd even got a Triumph motorbike, and they were all motorbikes out on forecourt.
We should have got a motorbike. That'd be cool.
I just like to be comfort, you know, to be comfy, you know, when I'm in it.
That's it. Honestly, Richard, these Jeep, yeah, lovely.
I don't want to feel the bumps. I don't want to feel the potholes. I just want to, you know.
But yeah. But them Jeep Avengers is in your price range, Richard.
Yeah.
I
seriously consider something. I would consider an electric car. There's no doubt about it. You know, I really would.
But you see, to get an electric car like, you know, these Jeep Avengers come with all kit and charger and everything. You've got to have either a driveway or a garage.
Yeah, well, I
can like plug it into.
I could get right when I moved to my new flat. I could get right to the door and plug it in if I wanted to, but I'd just plug it in on the supermarket for what it is. I don't mind paying once a week for a full charge. It depends how many miles you get to a full charge. It needs to be over 200 for me.
Nah, never ever.
Lots of them now, though.
See, Chris would have considered it had we had a driveway or a garage, but you know, hence the reason why he asked, and we knew that it comes with a charger and everything.
Yeah.
It weren't an option for us because we ain't got no like driveway or a garage.
It's not cheaper. You do know that it's not cheaper to have fucking electric.
It ain't as well because these standard cars they're just the same floor plan, but there's no engine and a bloody battery.
And they're so heavy. You go through tires like fucking
every 6 months.
But anyway, the one that we've got
new pads and new tires every 6 months. I'm not even kidding. And do you know the Teslas? The care plan that you have to take out of them is about 70 grand. Because they're knowing within about 10 years, they're going to need new batteries.
I'd have a Tesla. Buy it. I like a Tesla.
Hiring a Tesla is a brilliant idea. And not buying one. My brother's got a Tesla.
Motorbike and
How much do they
sidecar.
to hire?
I don't know. It's a company one.
I would,
See,
I
my
would hire
car goes 3 times like there's no tomorrow.
I got
So
the trailer off him cheap because he couldn't tow it with his Tesla.
I've got a we got a Tesla.
We seen
dealership
one of them when we were
just
driving
on the
up,
corner,
Richard.
right from us.
There's what?
2 minutes away.
10 minutes away from me.
So all the charging points are there. So and we got a main road and we've got the M4. So this is a fucking hotspot for Teslas.
yeah,
Getting me at all time charging up.
yeah.
That's what I say as well, partners. Cleaner fuels. It's not the vehicles, it's the fuels. And the most polluting thing on the car, the car is the brake pads.
From the day they were made to now, the design's not changed. They all look the bloody same.
And
What?
that's true. Isn't it,
You know,
Richard?
they've been around
The most
for 2
polluting thing on
years
the
now,
car
and
is brake dust.
the design's
Not
not
the
changed.
end, that's what comes out of exhaust. Well, maybe with diesels, possibly, but
You know, they just haven't
It's
changed the
polluting.
look.
On
Very
the
polluting,
5-door
yeah.
hatchback, petrol. Oh, we could have had automatic as well. We've got choice to automatic or a manual.
What are you having?
Manual.
A manual.
go on,
Could it-
Richard.
Could have gone
Yeah,
automatic.
Chris,
Wanted
you
to.
need it, Chris. You got to do that.
Yeah.
You're driving it then,
complaining.
aren't you?
They were complaining about how big knob were.
Well, if
I've
you've
driven
got an
that.
automatic one, you never have to touch
You're gonna
it.
have to start it or no?
I know, but they're boring, I think.
You never have to touch them. You never have to put handbrake on.
Where's the full key
It's
in?
brilliant. I'll never have another manual car as long as I live.
We pulled
Everyone
up
have
after we took it for a test drive. We pulled up outside showroom, and because it's like a keyless thing, but you have to put your key in it to start with initially to press this button. So once you
What?
press this button, you can take key out. So anyway, we pulled up outside back outside showroom after we'd gone thing, and Chris says, "How the fuck do we turn it off?"
Hello. Be safe. Don't be doing anything stupid.
Oh well, there's a key here. So he just like pressed that engine stop, you know, and kept his finger on it, and it shut everything off.
Bruce Willis is back. I think you mean you, is it?
C, not
What?
an S.
Says Bruce Willis is back.
I say it's a C,
Oh,
not
okay.
an
Well, I
S.
haven't fucking been anywhere.
Bruce.
Yeah,
All right.
it's all right. Chris is dyslexic as well.
As well as what?
Jeanette,
As well as
your
what?
predictive text had it in for you, didn't it?
As well as what?
No, I says Chris is dyslexic
As well. As well as what?
Whatever you want to make of it.
No, you said it. Fucking, I'm just curious. Of
Well, you're dyslexic, aren't you?
Why are you
There you
bringing
go.
me into this shit?
Look at that. Somebody's using a drone to cover up one of ULEZ cameras. Look. That's some pretty good manoeuvring, that, isn't it?
Bloody very good manoeuvring. It must have been a very still day, no wind or anything.
It was this morning, it says.
There must have been some weights in that bag as well.
It looked like a box to me, Richard.
No, it's like a plastic bin.
I said it looked like a box.
You can get some big drones that can fucking lift people up.
Oh, it
You
looked
hold
like
on
a
to
deep
it, they'll lift you up like.
Well, at one
Oh, yeah.
point, weren't Amazon discussing about doing drone deliveries?
Yeah, all that other shit.
Could you? I mean, think about the reality of that shit. It's nonsense. It's absolute
Oh.
nonsense. You can like get that out
But
of your head.
it's like I've had a delivery today, and I ordered a great big fabric conditioner. Been all right lifting that up. It weighs a ton.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's not. Can you imagine drones? Fuck. I mean, you can't. There's rules about flying drones. You can't just
Yeah.
fucking fly them wherever you want, especially when they're heavy, carrying fucking
Chris
cargo.
said exactly the same. He says it's never going to happen.
First
No,
person who had something dropped
It's
on
not-
the
Get
way.
off the ground is that one.
It's the
Yeah, it's never gonna
practicalities
get
of
up and
it.
down. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Anyone that even can it's nonsense.
The only use drones have in the commercial world is where these foreign countries where they use them to drop medicine supplies from one island to another, and that's
Yeah, and they're good for surveillance, and they're good for
Yeah.
they're good for looking at things in places where you'd
And
normally
see,
need
Chris,
scaffolding or ladders.
he's got this A2 of 2, and he can be paid for his services. Now, he did a, what were it? I think somebody on estate wanted him to fly over and check the guttering.
Yeah,
Easy 50 quid.
yeah. Why is he not doing that? How much did it cost to do that? I thought that was expensive.
What? Just fly over somebody's house and...
No, to do the course to get the license.
How much for that course?
What?
We can get paid commercially for your drone.
Oh, the A2CFC?
Yeah.
I got it at a discount price for about, I think it was 100 quid, but the full price is roughly about 250, 300, something like that.
I thought it was like £1,000.
No.
Chris only
That's
paid...
more
Well,
on about the old...
it's all done online, though, I know. It's all done online. You don't have to go and sit an exam or
That's for
anything.
the old
Oh no, that's fucking someone just fucking. He haven't got nothing. It's a Blue Peter badge. He's got. Someone just took some money off him and told him he
It's
passed.
valid, though. We can. You see, with a normal drone, you're allowed to use it, for personal reasons. Blah blah blah. But with this C2FC or whatever it is,
Yes.
yeah,
commercial.
you can get paid for like works and everything.
Yeah.
But another
Yeah.
guy. Oh, that Ritty did one for a woman that's got a unit on a industrial park, and she wanted Chris to take some drone pictures so she could,
Video.
yeah, like on the website.
Oh yeah.
Just things like that. You know what I mean? It's nothing. He flew up and looked. Because
Have you done some work there?
capability of taking videos and everything. He just flew it up, flew over our house.
Tommy.
Say it properly.
Anyway,
Did you say he
it
flew
were
over
an easy
there?
50 quid. Just take drone up,
Just flew.
inspect somebody's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was his roof.
I thought it was guttering.
No, he got a leak on his roof and he wanted to know where water started from. You could see like outline of you could see where water been.
That and all. That's what. Yeah, I thought you'd flew over to inspect his guttering, but no. Anyway, if I'm where the leak were coming from anyway, so we just took the footage back or sent the footage to this guy, and that rate 50 quid for that.
Guess what?
Okay. Yeah, why ain't he doing that again?
Drone, has he?
Why is he not doing that
He bought one
all
now.
the time?
It pisses me off though when people say
You
give
stupid.
you the best friends with you, they give you a bit of advice on how to operate the drone. Then once they know how to use the drone, they fuck you off. You know what I mean?
You've had a lot like that, haven't you?
I thought, right, no, fuck yeah.
They've gone to Chris and they've flown with the drone with Chris, and then once they've got hang of it, they've gone and that's it. No, Yeah. And then that person actually turned round and said that he taught Chris everything he knows.
Photography and everything. Droning.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, you can't change the people around you. You can change the people around you.
Oh, I have to. Don't you worry about that. Don't
You know what I
call
mean?
me no mates for nothing.
Well,
Well,
that's
it's
the
not
thing.
Billy No Mates. It's the fact that a lot of time you'd arrange to go out with certain people, and then they'd text him that morning, "Oh, I'm not going." Blah blah blah. Same as Chris says, if I go out on my own, I've got nobody else to please, only myself.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah, that's right. I mean, tossing yourself off is bad enough. Having to toss another fella off is fucking
But
terrible.
anyway, that's
Oh, my head's fucked up. Do you
It's
know,
the way of
what
the
my
world.
problem is? I speak my intrusive thoughts.
they just happen to roll off your tongue.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It just fucking comes out.
Some people don't like the chunks so easy.
And that's it.
That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Richard will atone to that. You know, some people can't handle truth,
Get a bit from that, eh?
and then you know,
Will you, Richard?
That's right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
when
yeah,
you tell
yeah.
the truth.
My life is
Marine.
full of nonsense like that. But it's
Same as
full
I
of-
said to Azy last night. If people want it sugar coating, then go out and buy a donut. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah, boy.
you know, I don't sugarcoat anything.
I hear.
But yeah.
What is it? By I'm going to get that one on Monday. I'm going to get somebody else at work to say it and video them.
Look,
It means I'm here, does it? I'm here.
stay
I
left to
hear.
watch it. It's probably another hour before it's on. We're watching in the morning.
Is he wanting to watch some fisticuffs?
He does it. What, love? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, he loves it. We watched a fight earlier, and there's a bald guy and a fucking another guy over there. And I said, he says, who's reckoning's going to win? So I'm looking at them, don't know who they are. So I'm just going off what I think, you know what I mean, from their body language and everything. I'm like, the bald guy. And he says, I think it's the one with the white shorts, but like the other white shorts. I said, what? They're both wearing white shorts.
All the white shorts.
So to identify them, he picked the one thing that's both the same.
Hey,
He
where's
says,
Tim tonight?
What?
Where's Tim tonight?
Oh,
And Chad
he's
has
just
been in
seen
because
Crypto
he's,
gone, "Oh, where's Tim?"
he's moved house today.
Ass.
House.
Moved his ass.
Ass.
Shift your ass.
House.
Ass.
That'll be me next weekend. Pulling up my bag.
Well, lad,
What did you just say, Richard? Pulling up your bag?
Filling up my bag with bits and bats. Because
Oh,
next week I'm off. Not this week coming, the week after.
Week
End of
after.
month. Next bank holiday, I'm off again for a week. And kids just surprisingly have managed. One's going to Tenerife until he's going to Cyprus the same week. I said, oh, thanks for that.
surprise, surprise.
But one of them's not flying till Wednesday. I said, well, don't worry. I'm going to abuse you between now and Wednesday. And you're going to be humping bags up and down my stairs.
What did she say?
PDSA have approved the application, Jeanette.
Hey?
The PDSA have approved my application. I can book
Good.
his appointment now.
Good. Get
He
his
said
nuts
he's just
chopped
got to
off,
wait
Johnny.
24 hours for it to update on the system and then log in. So that'll be Monday
Said
now.
he's away with the fairies. I think she meets fair.
Finally get the little smelly ass neutered. You can stop harassing me.
I thought that week I'm off. I thought, yeah, I'll just get them two to give us a lift. And one of them's in Tenerife until he's going to Cyprus.
Are you sorted a van out yet then, Richard?
No, not yet, but I've got a number of a chap who's going to come and get washing machine and fridge. Even though I don't want fridge, I might actually leave fridge behind, to be honest. It's a brand new fridge, but I don't want it. I'm going to get a new one, you know what I mean?
sell it on Gumtree. Put it on, give it on Facebook right now. Put an ad, 50 quid, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just snap it up, Richard.
50 quid. If you're going to bin it, get 50 quid at least. And it'll be sold like that. How much you pay for it?
Can't remember now. Probably about 150. I probably paid for it 200 quid now.
There you go. 50 quid all day long. Boom.
I only bought it because it fits under the counter, but it's only small, you see. It's an under counter fridge freezer, and it was black, so it matched everything in here, you see.
Yeah. So,
But next week after next, I'm going to have to, get a few things moving.
See what Chris has put?
no, I'm dyslexic.
That's
Okay.
not there.
But yeah, he's seriously, we'll come down. Well,
I should be all right, to be honest, because I'm going to move a lot this week in bits. Every time I go out, I'm going to fill my bag up and drop a bag full of shite off at the new flat, you see. That's my theory.
Well, you not have much pots and pans to.
Oh, that's one good thing. I haven't got many pots. I've only got 2 pans.
Joe, someone listening to YouTube talking now, you're talking gibberish. Pots and pats and pits and pots, bits and bats, and fucking bags of
Filling his
shit.
bag up.
Fucking filling your bag up. You make no sense whatsoever for fucking at least 30
No,
seconds.
we know what we're talking about.
I know, but anyone listening, I mean, me and Johnny, well, Johnny knows.
Can
Oh, yeah,
I cast your mind back to last night? When you were talking.
That's right.
Nobody understood anything you were saying.
No, but you knew when I said boyer.
Well, yeah. And last Friday before, you definitely couldn't tell what you're on about.
Should we go grab a drink?
That's what
For
happened.
one, he
see.
can't remember what he said.
I drink
Yeah,
whiskey
yeah.
straight. Like a real man.
That was funny last Friday because you were going on about somebody and Jedi's that's it. What's he on about? And I said, I don't know.
Who is it?
I don't know. I couldn't hear somebody's name and Jedi, that's it. What's he on about? Am I losing plot? I said, no. I said, I don't know what he's on about either.
I don't know what I'm on about. Fucking
Talk
hell.
shite when you're drunk.
Oh,
In other
funny.
words, Hazy.
No, I don't talk shit. But what I do talk is like everything I say when I'm drunk, I fucking stand by, like 100%. Like I don't talk nonsense.
Oh,
I
that's
talk
nice.
nonsense.
That's nice.
You know what I mean? True.
At least somebody loves me then.
Can you remember that night when he were telling us he loved us both?
Yeah, we were doing it last Friday.
Well, I do, man. I fucking love everybody. I really do. It's just I'm a fucking angry person, man. I'm so angry. Yeah. Imagine how nice I would be if I was not angry. Because I am not. I think I'm a nice person.
Hey, up,
You know?
partners. We heard you fell asleep.
But
Yeah, you'd be nodding, you'd be like a nodding donkey, like that.
I've got a lot of fucking. There's a lot of bad shit inside me. You know what I mean? So naturally, I'm a fucking horrible cunt. But inside,
But, I mean, it's true what they
it's
say.
complex,
You
man.
know what I
It is
mean? I've gone
It's
through
true what they
shit
say.
in my life.
Where's Johnny gone?
Where's Johnny gone?
Johnny
I've
can't
gone
handle
through-
the truth.
I've gone through some shit in my life, and it's like you get a thick skin. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Say as a pinch of salt, Hazy. Oh yeah, definitely. If I'm if I'm being fucking critical, take that with a pinch of salt because most times I'm doing it for the humor and just for the giggles. You know what I mean? So it's not like if you go and see a comedian and he starts fucking talking to you, you know he's gonna fucking rip you, but it doesn't mean it's just he's getting the funny out of whatever the situation is, and that's what I do. And I apologize to anybody that
Oh, baby's kicking off, he says.
I fucking pick on.
Apologise, we're used to it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
It'd be
about.
boring if I didn't, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what it's all about.
That's it.
You know?
You're all right,
People
Johnny.
like
You're
it.
welcome anytime.
People don't like it, rev up and do one.
Well,
That's it.
baby kicking off.
I mean, I always say, Richard, you take me as you find me, or, doors there, don't let it catch on or some way out.
Yeah, the Streets wrote a song and it goes, "Take me as I am, or watch me as I leave."
I said it after I haven't had no whiskey in a while.
You know what I mean?
I'm looking at the front door and seeing back door. Jesus Christ.
You got a McDonald's here?
Well, we were going to have a chipper for tea, but Chris kept ringing and they weren't answering.
Holy fuck! You should have just went there. What do you mean they were ringing? And going,
Sometimes, like it's been warm today, they might knock off early. I mean, they only open till 8 o'clock anyway. But Chris, we're going to ring up at 6 o'clock. So
what was you gonna have? Fish and chips?
I have a fish cake butty.
Usually when it don't answer the phone, it says shut up.
What was that? That sounded like
Is it Richard?
What?
playing that music?
No. Honest.
It was me playing it.
Crazy. That actually played the music. I was just trying to find the clip where he says the bit. I haven't got a truck, but I've got a van.
I think you played it Thursday night, Richard.
Brilliant. Brilliant, that.
Go
I
on, play it.
haven't got a truck,
Well, it got
but
to-
I've got a van.
He got to find something that rhymed with truck.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got a few
Do you want me
things.
to play
that
it now? Do you want me to play it now, the full clip?
Go on, then. Present yourself.
Hang on, let me just change the camera.
In camera.
Crypto says, making me want a chippy. Yeah, I'll just have a fish cake butty.
I'm quite hungry. I got a steak.
What?
Camera.
What are you on about? A chippy.
Oh, look at that handsome fella.
Are you ready?
Make him big. Make him big, Jack.
Hang on a minute.
Look at this good-looking fella.
Are you ready?
How drunk I am. You can just tell already.
You could tell by your piss like
Yeah.
your eyes is closed.
Give out little shout outs to the chat. Hello, we love you, Hazy. Of course you do, cause I'm cool as fuck. Got a van, ain't got a truck. But Richard's here and he says I'm cool too. Should believe him cause he goes choo choo choo.
Holy fuck.
Choo choo choo.
I said he's a training spot. Said he's a spot.
My neighbours must think I'm back.
He's a training spot.
Brilliant.
Could you imagine what I must think I am fucking batshit crazy.
Oh dear. You could tell it.
Oh, you're brilliant, that. Brilliant.
Well, I don't give a fuck. One day I'll be dead, and that'll always live on.
Well,
You know?
well,
There I am. Fucking choo-chooing.
he's a train spotter.
Hey up, Crypto Berry don't know himself. She says, how many had you had?
Me?
Oh,
No.
fucking all of them.
Crazy.
I had all of them. Who knows?
Until when eyes closed, you know that's
I'm
it.
gonna say you always Callum.
Because what normally happens is I fucking like a
You
smoke
could
a bit
always
too much.
tell when he's pissed because his eyes is closed like that. When
Yeah,
he's
that's
saying
because I smoke too much. Probably I'd probably smoke a whole joint of just pure weed. So it's like a gram of weed, just and then half a bottle of whiskey, and then a few beers on top of that. Oh, those painkillers back then as well. Wasn't it?
Them
Yeah,
you were on antibiotics as well.
That's right. I mean, that's how fucking cool I was with an abscess. Imagine without an abscess. Shit. Can you remember when the star used to be on this side on my air conditioning unit? Anybody remember that?
You what? You star?
My star, that star used to be by there on my air conditioning unit.
Have you put new batteries in it?
What? Yeah. But my cactus have died.
Oh.
Got a battery.
Let's mourn Easy's
just-
cactus.
I
I've
just
got Tim.
warning you in advance and putting the fire.
Hello, Tim.
I know, but you're not having it sound
I
up.
know I'm not.
You know, I'm sound up. Tell me when they're walking into the ring.
He's coming down to have it on here on Fire Stick.
God, the sound on.
He's a train spotter.
Choo choo choo.
I wrote a couple of songs for you, Richard, actually, thinking back.
There you are. I like the first one. You're a cunt.
Never, you'll not forget them words that to that song in a hurry.
I mean, you know, straight to the point. We're fucking around. How much you pay for that haircut, Rich?
Tenner. Tenner at the Turkish barber.
Holy fuck. You should never pay a tenner for a haircut. No, especially when it looks like that. For fuck's sake. I paid 15 for mine.
15?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
No, well, it was 13, but I give him
How
15.
much you pay for his haircut? And he says,
Yeah, well, I must admit, mine were 8, but I give him 10.
Holy fuck, it was 8. Oh, for fuck's sake. 8
And I give
quid.
him a tenner.
Do you know if someone's charged you 8 quid for a haircut, they don't really know what they're doing.
Right, we're 8, and I give him 10.
Nice one.
Okay, then.
I mean, it's okay. You know.
Crypto says you might pop in.
Choo choo, whip woo. Who's popping in?
Crypto said
Tim.
she might pop.
Tim says he's just getting finished with fair. I says, yeah. Crypto said you might pop in.
He's having an affair.
All right. Well, yeah, got you. I think you meant.
Did you say he's having an affair?
No, he's
With who?
the fair.
Go on, Crypto, get up on panel. Choo choo.
Well, Chris is
whip,
pissed because he's just put, how do Tim, I'm pissed. Even Callum's just called him a pisshead.
Are you pissed? No.
He did Daisy's trick. He says, how many fingers am I pouring up?
I was a paramedic for a little while, and this one time out in Essex, and I went to this car accident, and there was a fucking blonde bird in the car, and she said she felt dizzy and everything. So I said, "How many fingers have I got up?" And she said, "Oh fuck, I'm paralyzed as well."
I knew as soon as you said I used to be a
Sorry,
paramedic.
I didn't so well. I knew the joke coming. I turned the volume up so I could hear it.
Can you imagine Easy as a paramedic?
Well, I'd be a
That'd
good
all right.
paramedic, actually. I know all sorts of stuff, you know. I know how to stop the bleeding. I know how to stop the choking.
I could be doing with an ambulance driver with a joint and a can of Heineken.
I tell you they're safe. I would.
You were there rolling around in trolley on back.
I've been in some states in the back of ambulances.
I'm laughing at what Tommy's put. A turkey barber, did he use one of them electric carving knives?
Yeah. I won't mind, but he doesn't do English very well, and he really bugs me, he does. And I say the same thing to him every time, and he ignores me. Like, once you've got your lecture, it's
I
like,
don't understand you,
I'll tell you
Richard.
why, because he's a fucking refugee, yeah, that charge you 8 quid for a fucking shit haircut. You don't give a fuck what you got to say.
He's
just
got
like,
to put the
"Get out my
funnel
face."
up, Casey.
How long did it take him?
about less than 15 minutes, but more than 10.
Oh my god, of course it does. He's rolling, he's raking it in. 15 minutes.
It's funny, when I was sat there, I was thinking exactly the same. I was trying to work out how many people he gets through in
Well,
an
he's
hour.
on 40 quid an hour, isn't he? You know,
Yeah.
that's nice.
And I thought, that's shit, that, because I mean, you think at rates on shop and everything, and building and all that crap. I thought, he's working for peanuts here, this guy.
No, he's
You
not.
know. Well, he's got to pay his rent on shop. He's got to pay business rates and all that shit.
And then there's all his like
I think
bits and bobs, like, you know.
He's on from 9 till 6. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking it's not a real big money spinner, this.
Well, did you give him cash by any chance?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How many fucking of them did you think you get fucking writes down on a bit of paper?
Well, that's true, but the point is, he still can't get away from business rates. You know what I mean? Regardless whether it's cash or what, he has to pay him.
Well, this. Let me tell you what's happened. This is what's happened. He's come to this country as a refugee, and then he's looked into the fucking business shit, and he realised that if he can get a business, he can get a business loan. Yeah, from the government, they'll give him a business loan, and then he'll use that money to get his shop running, and then he'll fucking milk it for as long as he can until he will start wanting money back. But meanwhile, you're going in there with your tenors every day. People are going in with their tenors, and he's banking that in a fucking box. In a box under his bed.
He's not a fly by night. He's been there a few years.
Well, he's doing okay then.
Thing. I mean, it won't still be open if he weren't making it pay.
Because he has 2 chairs, but yet there's just one person. I'm thinking, what you got 2 chairs for? Because he put me in the right-hand chair. He's never ever put me in the right-hand chair.
Well, sometimes you might have 2 people in, and he might
You
might go back and forth. You might go back and forth, do a bit of yours, and go do a bit of his, then come back, do a bit of yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I always, if I drive past and chairs are empty, I pull over and dive in, and that's what I did today.
You go ahead first.
Yeah. But today, I mean, I've been going to him for over 2 years, and today was the first time I've ever been in right-hand chair. First time ever.
Was it nice?
Well, it's not just exactly the same as left-hand chair, but
that
why am I in the right-hand chair?
And why did you even mention it?
Because I sat it left first, and he went, no, right chair. I thought, what's the
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Would you cut somebody's ear off, Richard, into the chair?
I think that's, you have to pay more for that. That's the banged off cut.
Pay extra.
That's the first time ever. I got myself settled in left chair, and he says, no, can you come into the right chair? So I was checking it for electric clamps and stuff before I sat down.
See if it were booby trapped.
Yeah, you sit in it and clamps come over your arms. And you just bugger off through an all with floor.
Do you know why it's called
somebody would have paid ransom, Richard?
Do you know why it's called a booby trap?
Yeah. No.
Well, because it's the boobies that trap you.
What, in the hall?
Well, no, that's what it is. A booby trap, because the boobies will fucking make you go to the hook.
Right.
You know.
Anyway.
Do you think somebody would have paid ransom, Richard, had he held you to ransom?
No.
I'm sure your brother would.
How much do you think your brother would be willing to pay for you at ransom?
He wouldn't pay me, brother. My mum would. My brother wouldn't.
What if I sent him a finger?
He wouldn't be bothered. Even I know you have got a spare finger that you could send, but no.
Oh, I have got a finger, actually.
Yeah.
Attached to a hand grenade, that sort of, puts across the message, this is this only part of his finger.
What I'm thinking is we can fake it, we can split the money.
Yeah. Split the money. Fake market now.
Yeah.
But
somehow I don't think I'm the sort of person that will get.
Hey up, Richard. If anybody took me hostage, Chris would say, "Oh well, you'll be sending her back in a day." She'll get her on your nerves after a day.
Fucking day? Come on now, an hour.
This is the thing. I'm too hard to handle. You see, I'm too high maintenance.
Oh yeah, because that's what every fella wants a year. Yeah, I'm too hard to handle. Fucking, I'm high maintenance. Oh yeah, okay, that's fucking bye. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, you're supposed to be there.
He's not on that. He's on TNT as well.
Yeah, boy.
It's full place. Yeah, boy. Comes the fight on.
Yeah, that's true. Is that Peter Kane? Yeah, barbers used to be dentists years ago. Yeah, you're right there.
Barbers used to be dentists.
Yeah, they used to go to the same place, dentist and barber.
Yeah, that's why the blood-stained towel.
You that hair cut at the same time.
No, that's why there's blood-stained towels wrapped around the thing. You know the red and white swirly thing? Yeah. Well, that's from towels, from blood-stained towels and clean towels wrapped up.
All right.
Did you have a hot towel on your face, Richard?
No.
Did he trim your eyebrows?
They
Yeah.
done my eyebrows. They done mine.
At least he's admitted it. They trimmed his eyebrows for him.
Yeah, because I said when he were going up and down across, I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the Watford! I don't want to end up with 2 fucking minutes." I had to stop him. He was getting a bit carried away with eyebrow trimming.
You were a bit overzealous, were you,
I
Richard?
didn't want a fucking massive gap from there to there and end up with just 2 little black dots on either side.
You'd have to go at eyebrow pencil and.
Yeah, I don't want to end up drawing them back on like these women do. They pluck them off and then draw them back on. I think, what's the point in that?
I think it's like an
That's
exercise.
what Chris
of,
always used to say.
Why shave them off and then draw them back on with a pen?
Chris used to take piss out of me somewhat chronic. He says, well, why pluck them out at first place? He said, if you're going to draw them back on with a pencil. I says, because you can draw them neater with a pencil.
Who's Anita? What time is the fight? Let me just check something.
Yeah, Callum's getting agitated because he's got Circle of Death.
Hey.
Oh,
He's got it on, Callum's got it on TNT Sports box office.
Hey. What minute you're on, Callum? Hey, we got light. God, Fury!
It's Circle of Death
Who do
again.
you think's going to win?
Oh, for God's sake.
I bet him. That Eddie Hearn stood in background like this. I bet he's rubbing his hands together.
He's a right gangster.
Is he in the ring?
Yeah.
Are they getting ready to fight?
No, not yet. It's this a fight just ended, and Chris has just said last fight's just finished. Opatiyaya, or whatever his name is.
What?
Tasman Fighters. Oh, I forgot. I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, he looks all bloody and.
A bit bugger if it's raining, Richard.
One of them's right duffed up. Hiya, Jamie. How are you? Got
Hello,
a
Jamie.
cut on his nose. He's got a cut underneath his eye. Right, bloody mess. Pardon the pun. What's the red, white, and red? Oh, they just do it results now. Oh, he's got a nasty cut on his eye. What are you laughing at? Mind you, other one's not nearly as bad. He might have the other fella's blood on him.
Bit marvellous.
Dodgy haircut. He's always in shot, that Warren fella.
That's his promotion, isn't it?
Well, there's no need to be in every shot.
Oh, yeah.
But him with dark hair wins it, and I've not seen fight. Told you.
Feel like he's a bit forward in that.
Oh, I'm ahead of you, Callum. Might as well frozen Callum.
All right.
Callum.
Whoa.
Try the Zan UK.
Do what?
DAZN UK. You can.
On here.
On the Bayeux. You're on the Bayeux.
That's another reason why I don't wear makeup, Crypto. It's all right. It's put it on Sky Box Office and that TNT, but the kid keeps going.
I can't hear mine. I'm hoping mine's not glitching.
Circle
I
of
can't
Death.
hear it. Okay, is there boxing on?
Oh.
Did you turn it off? Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, that's not working.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't watch it.
I gotta go and check my shit. Right. It's 11. I gotta go.
Can't watch it.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Then
for
I
that.
shall see you on Struggle Street tomorrow.
See you on the Bayeux.
Yeah. See you later. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. I think he's gone to sort fire stick out. Hey, oh.
Fireworks.
It's all right if you didn't realise, Jamie. You know,
None of it's working.
they wanting to fight on.
Yeah, what?
It
won't start for a bit. They'll bugger
it's
about
on
it.
TNT Sports as well as Sky Box Office, but it's just got its circle of death.
In other words, it's crap.
Oh, stop
Turn it off
moaning.
and on again, Callum.
He
I
has
told
done.
you. I keep doing that and it's still doing the same thing.
There's probably every dog and his mother watching it, Callum. But that's probably why you're getting that, because it's like on two channels. Got fireworks going off here.
Fireworks.
Sounds like it's over there somewhere. But
Talking about all that.
there you go. But yeah, come down actually so we can watch it. You've just gone past
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't even work.
Try pressing on it again. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Being as
They want to watch boxing.
Callum,
well, he is.
Callum, what? I'm better watching it off upstairs. Even that might not even work.
Being as this just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
You know, if Tyson Fury wins, does he get all 4 belts?
I've no idea. I don't follow boxing.
They're beautifying it, aren't they?
I don't know. Asking me.
I think so.
I don't even know who's he fighting tonight.
Ooh.
Tyson and Usyk, is that Ukrainian?
Oh,
Got life. Got it.
Well, Tyson's already got 3 belts, hasn't he? And he's
No
fighting
idea.
for that one.
I don't follow boxing, to be honest.
If anybody wants an impatient 21-year-old.
Yeah, free to go home.
I can drive in there when I'm sober.
Yeah.
I'm very patient, me. See,
Yeah, you can go. You can go and what's it? Richard, he needs a hand moving.
Get away, guys.
Send
Have
it-
you got a comfortable sofa that can
Send-
go into a bed?
Yes, he's just on. He
Same
just had a
size.
3. Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway,
You can sit
So,
on the sofa.
on that note, I shall bid you farewell. I'll see you
Bye.
on here on Monday, and I'll see Richard on Struggle Street tomorrow.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't turn it up yet, Callum.
Yeah, did it.